Okay, he's gone. I'm gonna grab this real quick. Recover pay data, nice. 1 karma. So now you guys are gonna go back. You have to step forward and then step back. Alright, then we go into the other door. I will heal, just in case. This is getting closer to alert status. Alright, so there's enemies there. What is that? Why is that yellow? Alright, assassinate that for 175 damage, that's great. Here, I'm going to AoE the 2 of them. You need to make space. So I can come in. Why is that thing not dead yet? Alright, and then erosion. Or just, you know, suck. Wow, 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 okay. Nope, still bad. It's 75% chance and you miss like 4 out of 5 shots. Alright, assassinate. Great. Hopefully there's no more enemies. Never mind. Can you take him out? No, you can't. Right. Hack node. Oh, we just did it? Secure data server node. Oh, we don't have to go any further? The game told us we had to go into the other room, but we managed to hack into the server. And I guess we remotely destroyed the data. Oh man, this is going real great. Is the mission over already? But I want to like ransack the place and look for loot, right? And we get out. Oh, we're done here. That's crazy. So we didn't go meet any of the... We didn't go meet the manager. We didn't... Wow. Wow, this is it. And these guys don't realize that we've done anything at all. Let me save the game and just see how much trouble I can get into. The guard wheels to face you. Hey, what do you think you're doing? I told you those doors were off limits. Look, we need to get through here. Would you mind? I can't help you, sir. You're cleared to be in this room, but only under strict supervision, and we can't leave our post to escort you into the other room. He sounds uncertain and suspicious. You just stay in this room, alright? Check your software from where you are at and leave, or I have to call this into Central. Ease down. I'll do what I need to from here. Alright, so he'll attack us. If we try to go somewhere else. Drone Control Center. I can't open the door. Alright, so I don't really want to start a fight or anything. It'll be best if we can get through this without raising any alarms. Let me save the game and see what's over here. There's no one in this room, isn't that interesting? I can jack in here as well. Select a decker to jack in. Is this the same place or a different place? This is a different place, right? Executive door. But what's this back here? Oh, is this... So that's the other one. Right. Executive door. Alright, let me deploy my imaginary friends. You can step forward and AoE the crap out of these guys. You can step forward. Blast that guy. Right, I'm gonna step forward. AoE the crap out of these guys. Please don't suck. Alright, that guy's gonna take 2 turns to charge up, but before he does, we're gonna kill him, probably. 1, 2... Or maybe not. Alright, everybody sucks. 71% chance, and you got like 2 out of 5. 2 out of 6. Alright, that's better. Executive door? But that's not useful at all, is it? Alright, there's nothing else here. Alright, so this mission, there's a number of different ways to complete this mission. We can come in, bluff the janitor, come in through the but if we come in through here, won't these guys attack us? I mean, not anymore because I showed them my card. If we don't have decking, if we don't have enough decking, we have to shoot through our way through these two, and then we can get through back here. The server's back there, apparently. But we don't need to do any of that, because for once, the mission is really, really favorable for deckers. Sweet. Alright, so that was easy. I mean, I stayed in there like twice as long as I needed to. The U-Bahn ride home is smooth and uneventful. The high-ups at OTK International must be scrambling to try to recover their losses. It's only a matter of time before they make the call and AMSO's compromised data is uploaded to Knight Errant's comlinks. You're going to be rolling into AS technology with one hell of an advantage. Not bad for a night's work. I mean, like a run is never, there's no such thing as a cakewalk, but that was a cakewalk, right? That was literally a cakewalk. Any thoughts about that last run? Nothing. Yeah, I mean, we didn't actually do anything, right? We got pay data as well, isn't that cool? Alright, Amso's there, we're gonna have to talk to him. Any updates on Alexander? Nothing. Alright, so he's... I mean, this... We can ask him about Alexander, but there's no... He never has anything new to say. Any thoughts? Nothing we haven't talked about already? We've got a job to prepare for. I don't have any more time to talk. Hit me up after the run, apparently. Alright, we got Shadowlands PBS, post-paid data for sale, OTK financial records, post-paid data, Harrow's bribe records, search PBS for relevant keywords, F state protection. The writers have it on good authority that the Winter Night Cult is eyeing Shatternest for expansion. We do not have any information as to what purpose they have for Berlin yet, but for the good of the Flux we should keep a watchful eye on this situation. See attached files for more details. Shock Wellen writers. Can't track down much about these guys, what's the big deal? Have a friend out in Cal Free State who swears that he's worked for them before, says that they're the real deal. An honest to god global conspiracy. I thought he was full of drag, a Norwegian cult with money and influence to rival the big corps, come on. Yeah, sounds a bit far-fetched. That said, my buddy is rolling in New Yen, and hell if I know where it came from, or maybe I should say was. Oh, he's dead? As in past tense, so what happened? He went on a shooting rampage a few weeks back, took out his entire family and a couple of neighbors before Lone Star managed to bring him down. He'll be sitting in one of their Supermax facilities for the rest of his life, and the money got seized as evidence. Right, so the Winter Knights have a way of making people go berserk. And so, like, all the people who work for them eventually get eliminated by them to be silenced by them. Whoa, that's horrible, man. Yeah, it was. Thing is, I've read his arrest records. At the time that Lone Star tackled him, he was screaming crazy things about the world burning and a moon made of blood. So maybe there's something to all of this after all. Cool. No more posts? Alright, energy sources. I've got solar panels like everybody, but does anyone have experience with these mana turbine services? I'm off the grid, so there are some times when I need to do some late night decking or maintenance on my telescoping limbs. Is that the thing where a mage comes by and drops some juice into a generator? My buddy was telling me about them last week. The turbine spins the mana around and the charge lasts for weeks, he says. A mana turbine. They're a scam, chummer. That mage is going to be out of there with your money before you realize just how much power you actually got. You're better off peddling a bike battery. Then we'll post in this thread. Check inbox. You have no new messages. Active and pending jobs. Active. As technology sabotage run. Alright, so let's go talk to Paul. I don't want to buy anything, do I? I didn't get any money for the last run anyway. SCKC, a job well done as usual. And the plan has worked swimmingly, I might add. I'm already patched into the Night Errant comms system, and if and when they summon their high threat response team, then I would know it. As soon as you finished resupplying, I recommend heading directly to the Jiwao district. Jiwao district. Jiwao district. The umlauts is U. Jiwao district. A commercial district shared by a variety of competing corporate interests. As technology controls the largest share of the district, including the major utilities that serve it. You will find the facility that you'll be raiding there. Considering the level of security that S Technology is running, I wouldn't count on medical evac being available on this run. In fact, I'll bet against it. That means that if anyone falls unconscious in there, they'll be buried when the building collapses. Obviously, you can't let that happen. I suggest stocking up on medical supplies before leaving the crowd's bazaar. Right. No medevac for this run. God, it's not that I don't care. One last thing, SCKC. Frau Muller sent me a message while you were on the OTK run. She says that when you reach the sub-basement of the facility, you'll find a security door. This door's maglocks can be opened via a voice print recognition system. Apparently, Frau Muller surreptitiously recorded your meeting. She claims that she has added your voice print to the AS Technology database. What does that mean for me? If our client is to be believed, you will have the necessary access to open the door. The rest of your team, however, will not. When you reach that door, I'd recommend grouping up. Only you can open it, and there's no saying what you'll find on the other side. I'm not crazy about all of these new details coming in. She should have briefed me about all of this earlier. Frau Muller didn't tell you. Unfortunately, no. Since your meeting, her messages have been erratic. Huh. In truth, I'm not sure that she knows, but she was very clear about one thing. You're going to have to get past that door to reach the generators. Do we trust her? We don't really trust her, right? We don't trust anyone. Go now, SCKC. We need to strike while the iron is hot. Alright, I'm on it. Okay. I guess. U-Bahn platform. Assemble the team and travel to AS Technology's building compound to sabotage their bloodline research project. Glory Dietrich Eiger. The game... Oh wait, anyway. Bloodline AS Technology, a giant in the worlds of technological and magical research. One of the most powerful and feared corporations on the planet. There are very few places in this world that the tendrils of AS Technology cannot reach. Germany is no exception. The black glass edifice of an Asi pyramid dominates the courtyard of the Citadel Spandau, and countless other more innocuous facilities can be found all over Berlin. The lab that they maintain in the Jewel district is one of these. According to your client, the project that the Aziz are working on here is dangerous. So dangerous that she's paying you to bring the entire building down. I was gonna say, the game lets you spend your own money on the Alice Fund, 5,000 yen at a time. Why would you do that? And if you do that, could you skip some of these missions? Why would you skip the missions? I don't understand. Like, you can... I mean, there's not that many ways to earn money. Like, there's no infinite money source, right? Every story, every mission is part of the story. And the story is finite, right? There's no repeatable missions. There's no randomly generated missions. So you will get a finite income. You can spend that income on the Alice Fund, so you are less geared, and you also skip missions. You get to the end of the game faster, but then you'd have less gear. I don't know. You bring medkits.